I hope with today's conference we could convince HR managers and any other people working with older employees that older employees are a very valuable asset to the company because they have a lot to offer. They have experiences, they have knowledge, they have qualifications. And if a company takes the appropriate measures to keep these workers employable and productive, there are unlimited possibilities. Motivation is the key in this respect, and I would like to present the guidebook that we have published within our project Meet Change. This guidebook presents a lot of already proved and known theories and practical examples on motivation, but also a couple of new tools to motivate especially older and low qualified or unskilled workers to keep their job until the end of their working life. Soon this guidebook will also be available in other languages, in Bulgarian, Hungarian, Slovenian, German and Italian on our website www.meet-change.eu. And we would be happy if as many people as possible would download such a copy. For our chamber, I would like to mention that age management and the support to companies to improve and implement age management will stay on our agenda, and in the future we will do more events and activities and measures in this field.
Can you tell us what are the economic aspects of aging?
Economic aspects need to be actually carefully addressed because the employers usually take in account the labor economics, which is not always in favor of older employees. However, there are many opportunities, there are many good points and many benefits of older employees that suggest taking them into the labor market and promoting the active aging. So that they prolong their working lives in benefit of their own and the benefit of society as a whole.
So when we speak of older workers, what are they still or maybe even better capable to do?
We find, and as an older worker myself, we find that people who are older, over 50 plus, they have so much experience, life experience. They've built houses, have brought up families, they've been managers in their own lives all through their lives. And they're also very, very well qualified in their jobs. And older workers are very loyal to the company because it's not so easy to find employment. And also they like to get involved. But what older workers will not do, they're not prepared to do everything. They're prepared to look for a job that they help themselves naturally, also the company and the society.
How do you find this conference? Is it helpful? Is it useful?
Okay, evidently it is helpful and useful as well. Project is very useful because that is a emerging question in Hungary and in whole Europe as well, that elderly people should be handled on a special way because they are a developing sheet of the society, and that's why not only the youth but the elderly workers should be also handled on a special way. And this project and this conference as well, which will start in some minutes, is tackling this problem very thoroughly and very useful. We have some studies, we have some conferences before, we have had some good examples, and we consulted companies in Hungary as well. I can say you that all the companies were very happy about the possibility to take part in this process, and now in a wider circle we can speak about the problem. That is also a result that we find out that that is not a direct way to leave elderly people to solve and solve their own problem, but companies and the society should help them.
How do Hungarian companies deal with elderly employees?
Okay, on a different way, of course, because there are companies which are already aware of the importance of the question. Mainly the medium and large size companies can tackle the problem because that should have some financial and social sources as well. So to to be aware of the problem is not enough. There should be more sources for solving and handling the problem as well. And that's why I say you that our experience is that mainly the medium-sized and large-sized companies can be partner in that project for all of us.
How do you find this conference? Is it helpful? Is it useful?
Yes, I think this conference would be very useful for the participants. I represent the Bulgarian partner in the project, and as far as I know the situation in Bulgarian companies, it will help them. The guidebook developed during the project will help them to deal better with the issue related to older unskilled workers in the companies, because it provides practical approaches to the issues related to motivation for change, motivation for participation in training as well, which I think will be very useful for the companies.